Hello, everyone. I'm happy and overwhelmed by the response that I've garnered in just under a week. I'm not saying that my house is on fire, but really it gives me enough motivation to launch my first short video, which will provide these nuggets that you already know, but it's in a different light. I challenge conventional wisdom and will present some mind-boggling realizations. Without further ado, 5 hacks to propel your professional and personal growth with specific stress on career. First is preparation. Just a word, but even the depth of the sea might be less to attain the heights when it comes to preparation. First and foremost, groom yourself. Make yourself your best version in terms of looks. You cannot even begin to imagine. Stats tells us that the good-looking people gets 20% additional pay than their average-looking counterparts or peers. And there are a lot of YouTubers to groom, but my personal favorite is Jose Uniga. So go to his channel and can do that. Looks can get you some initial leverage in interviews, meetings, one-on-one, annual appraisals when you try to look your best version. However, there are other so many opportunities that you can attain by looking good and having a good attire. So much opportunities also lost when you don't have this the attire and the looks. And then you earmark your goals, SMART goals, SMART. S specific, M measurable, A achievable, R relevant, and T time bound. SMART. So this way you can prepare. So first one out of the way. Let's dig into the second one. Buy and sell fundamental. This is an old school 90s adage that is either to buy the other person, who may be your superior, your manager, your interviewer, or sell yourself. How you do that? My example, let's say that person asks you about a certification or an action in interview or in discussion, or do you have an XYZ certification or completed the task? What will you say? The first one is to sell yourself out. So you say, yes, I have done that certification, plus I've added another over the top certification and can elaborate, and that's the way that you sell yourself. Conversely, how to buy the other person? Okay, so you haven't done that certification, but you want to buy the other person out. How you do that? You say, I haven't done that certification, but I have done another version of certification which is broader, higher, and have a practical knowledge of that. Of course, you need to apply logic. Do not ever talk in thin air. If you do not know, say you do not know. That's where the point number one, preparations, come into play. Third one, skill enhancement. Actually is related to preparation, but is in itself a big factor to be considered. Take courses, training. Most important, if even you don't know what to train, do a research and development. Know your subject like the back of your hand. I can tell you, research goes a long way to get the achievables. Fourth one, find a mentor and be an apprentice. Or you can even begin to imagine how much finding a mentor and being an apprentice will serve you. It will broaden your horizon in terms of knowledge. Mentor will give you tips, course correction, a lot of additional stuff which you may not be able to see because he has gone through that fire himself or herself. One important thing when finding mentor is to gauge how many fruit he has laden. Meaning he should have clear results in front of you to follow his or her footsteps and being successful, and not only that, elevating people to success. That is most important. And the last one which I have kept the best for the last, confidence. Confidence can drive you anywhere. You can have all the above, but you still fail if you don't have important thing which comes from the DNA. But you can still over time inculcate that in your system. You can be confident even while overpowering your nervous energies. I do that all the time. Have open body language, sit on the space, be there, look into the eyes of your manager, supervisors, boss. But most important, do not ever be loggerheads, argumentative, or any other sort of discussion where it can go and harm you negatively. Just know how to tiptoe between the lines when you are talking with your managers and supervisors or the interviewers. With that, the last one that I want to finish is with the two nuggets and saying, opportunities show themselves up, recognize them, act on them, achieve success. And the second one, which is a brilliant saying, is luck is when opportunities meets the preparation. With that, ciao. All the very best. Take care.